Welcome to Mathphile, Conceptual Understanding. Everything we can learn with concepts. Dear students, this is Sharif. You are watching Mathphile. So, as we have done relationship between the zeros and coefficient of the polynomial, so now we can continue with some more example because only example only so far we have done. As you can see, this question coefficients are irrational number. So, with these coefficients also we can solve some questions. And you will also get practice. Okay, so today is the last day for relationship between the zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. Right from tomorrow, some standard questions from CBSE point of view will do that, like from exemplar questions, R.D. Sharma and in the Agarwal question. So this type of questions we'll do right from tomorrow. Okay, right. So today we can go to this question. Let us start. So this question we are going to find out the zeros and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. Like what we have done in the last class, we are just continuing this class also with these two questions. Okay, first of all, you can see that 4x square, the first question, 4x square plus 4x plus 1. So as we know that how to split the middle term, because many questions we have done, coefficient of the x square multiplied by constant. What is the first step? Which is coefficient of x square multiplied by constant. What is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is 4 multiplied by constant is 1. This is a constant which is equal to 4. You can see that when we multiply we should get 4, and when we add we should get 4. So what are the possibilities? So when we multiply we should get 4. When we add any two numbers, that also we should get 4. It is very simple, right? So what are the factors of 4? 4 can be expressed as 4 into 1 and 4 can be expressed as 2 into 2. Okay. So which is the correct pair? Adapt to this question that we have to go, right? So 4 can be expressed as 4 into 1. When we add 4 plus 1, it will become 5. And when we subtract 4 and 1, it will become 3. So this is not a correct pair. So we cannot go with 4 and 1. We can consider 2 and 2 only, because 2 2s are 4. When we add, we'll get 4. So this is a correct pair. So we have found the pairs. Now we can write the questions again, which is 4x square plus 4x plus 1. Right. So now what we have done, we have found already that splitting of 4x, right, which is 4x square. Splitting of 4x can be written as 2x plus 2x. 2x plus 2x plus this one. Okay. So now kindly listen carefully. So out of this 2, what is common? In 4 and 2, both are there in the 2 table. So 2 we can take it out common, and x also common. If you take 2x as common, what is left here? Here we have left with 2, and here one more x will be there. And this 2x totally we have taken out common. So plus 1. And here nothing is common. At least we have to take plus 1 as common. Okay. The last two term nothing is common. At least we have to take 1 as common. So 2x plus 1 left. As you can see that this bracket term and this bracket term both are giving the same result only. So that we are going in a correct direction. Okay. So 2x plus 1 we can take it out common. What is left? This two bracket having the 2x plus 1 that we have taken out common. What is left again? That is also 2x plus 1. One more 2x plus 1 is left. So we found the factors. Just we are going to be finding the zeros, right? So 2x plus 1 which is equal to 0, 2x which is equal to minus 1, x which is equal to minus 1 by 2. The same thing only here also will be coming. What is that? The same thing only, which is 2x plus 1 which is equal to 0, 2x which is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So as we know that, so we have found the zeros. First 0 we consider as alpha, second 0 we consider as beta. Okay, Now we know that formula, right? Alpha plus beta. What is that? Alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, minus, what is the coefficient of x square? What is the coefficient of x minus coefficient of x is, this is nothing but a, and this is b, and this is c, right? What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is b, which is 4, right? Alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a, okay? And alpha into beta, which is equal to what? Alpha beta, which is equal to product of 0, which is equal to c by a. Let us check whether our result is giving the same result or not. So alpha plus beta, what is alpha plus beta? Alpha, which is nothing but minus 1 by 2, plus beta, which is nothing but, that is also minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 will get 0. So alpha plus beta, we got the result as 0. The same result we have to be getting here. Minus, what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is, which is nothing but what? 4, right? Right. So minus coefficient of, look at it very carefully, and this is minus 1 by 2 plus of minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, which is nothing but minus 2 by 2. Very carefully we have to see. If you see only plus, it will become 0. Actually, this is plus of minus. So minus 1 by 2 plus of minus, which is nothing but, that is also minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 2 by 2, which is equal to minus 1. So sum of the zeros we got minus 1, and here also we should be getting the same result, then only our answer is correct. Okay, what is that? Minus, what is b? B value is 4 divided by a value is also 4. Look at it very carefully, and this 4 and this 4 get cancelled, which is equal to minus 1, and this minus 1 and this minus 1 both are giving the same result. So sum of the zeros we made a correct, and the product of the zeros we can go. What is the product of the zeros? Product of the 0 is minus 1 by 2, alpha is minus 1 by 2, into beta also minus 1 by 2. Okay, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, and 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is nothing but 1 by 4 we got, correct? And here right hand side also we should be getting the 1 by 4. What is the constant? Constant is 1, and divided by, what is that? A is also 4. So 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 4. As you can see, product of the 0 also comes the same result, verified. Any doubt in this? In this question, kindly check. This is minus 1 by 2 plus of minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 plus into minus minus. So it will become minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, which is nothing but minus 2 by 2, which is minus 1. I hope this is clear. So the space is a little bit congested. Kindly adjust. Okay. This question we can go. This question, the coefficient with the irrational number, kindly notice this is irrational. Okay, so now we can go for this question. First of all, we are going to be finding the zeros of the polynomial. We can go. First of all, when we multiply, what we have to get? So coefficient of the x square multiplied by the constant. So root 3 into 7 root 3. So root 3 into 7 root 3. So 7 root 3 into root 3, 3. 7 3s are 21. When we multiply, we should get 21. And when we add, we should get the center term 10. So what are the factors of 21? 21 can be expressed as 21 ones are, and 21 can be expressed as 7 3s are. Okay. So out of these two pairs only, our answer is exist. We can find out which is the adapted pair for the current question. Okay. Alright. So now come to the point, when we add 21 plus 1, it will become 22. So we need 10 only. So this is not a correct pair. And here 7 plus 3, which is nothing but 10, and 7 3s are 21. So this is a correct pair. Now we found. So root 3x square, and this 10x can be written as plus 7x and plus 3x plus 7 root 3. You can see that, boys, what is common in this question? Kindly notice what is common in this question. we can arrange properly. So root 3x square, we can write plus 3x plus 7x plus 7 root 3. As you can see that here this root 3, right, here 7. So here 7 is there. So which is why I am arranging root 3 with 3x and the 7x with 7 root 3. So now it is properly arranged. Now we can go with the common term. What is the common term here? Here root 3, right? 3. The number 3 can be expressed as root 3 into root 3, as we know that, correct? Number 3 can be expressed as root 3 into root 3. So 1 root 3 is here. So root 3 we can take it out common. Here x square is there, x in the x square, x into x. Here also one x is there, root 3x we can take it out common. So one more x will be there. And in this 3 we have taken 1 root 3. What is left? 1 root 3 is left. Okay. And this x we have taken out. And plus, out of this what is common? Just we know that 7 only common. 7 we can take it out. What is left? X plus root 3. Kindly notice this bracket and this bracket having the same factor, so we can take it out common. So x plus root 3 is taken out common. What is left when we take x plus root 3 as common? What is left? Root 3x plus 7. Root 3x plus 7 is left. Okay. So now we can easily find out the zeros. So x plus root 3 which is equal to 0, x which is equal to minus root 3, which is considered as alpha, and root 3x plus 7 which is equal to 0, root 3x which is equal to minus 7, x which is equal to minus 7 divided by root 3, which is considered as beta. Okay. So now alpha beta we have done. So now we are going to be verifying the zeros and the coefficient. What is the formula? We know that alpha plus beta, which is nothing but minus b by a. Okay. What is alpha plus beta? We got alpha as minus root 3 plus, what is plus and what is beta? Beta we got as minus 7 by root 3. So minus root 3 plus of minus minus 7 by root 3. So what is the LCM? Since the LCM is root 3, we have to multiply here root 3 and here also root 3. So root 3 into root 3, which is nothing but 3. So negative is there, minus 3 minus 7 divided by root 3. Okay, root 3, which is equal to minus 10 by root 3. According to our answer, our result is minus 10 by root 3. Let us check whether we are getting the same answer here also as well or not. Okay, so now minus, what is that b? B is nothing but coefficient of x, which is nothing, this question. What is that b? B is the coefficient of x, which is 10. So minus 10 divided by a. What is that? A which is nothing but coefficient of the x square, which is nothing but root 3. As you can see that left hand side and right hand side both are same, we have done. So now we can find out the product of the zeros. So sum of the zeros, our answer, and the according to the formula both are verified, right? Similarly, we have to verify with the product of the zeros. So product of the zero, which is nothing but alpha into beta. Alpha into beta, which is equal to c by a according to the formula. What is alpha? Alpha we have taken as minus root 3 into, what is beta? Beta, which is nothing but minus 7 by root 3. As you can see that this root 3, denominator root 3 and numerator root 3 cancel. Minus into minus, which is nothing but plus 7. So we got the result here as 7. The same result we should be getting there also. Okay, which is equal to, according to the formula we can try. According to the formula we can try what we can get. Let's see. What is c? C, which is nothing but 7 root 3. 7 root 2. As you can see, according to the our result, what is that? Alpha beta, which is equal to, alpha is, alpha what we have found, minus root 3 into beta is minus 7 by root 3. This root 3 get cancelled, negative into negative plus, so plus 7 we got, right? The same result we should be getting with the formula also. What is that? What is that formula? Constant divided by the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square, which is nothing but a, right? So what is the constant? Constant is 7 root 3 divided by coefficient of x square is a, that is root 3. You can see that. So denominator root 3 and numerator root 3 get cancelled, we'll get 7. See, So according to our zeros also, product of the zeros we get 7. With the coefficient relationship formula also we get 7. So our both of the answer is equal, so verified. So we verified with the sum of the zeros also, product of the zeros also in this 2 question. If you have any doubt in this question further, please let me know so that we can do 2 more questions also in this verifications of the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of the polynomial. I hope you understand this question. If you like this channel, please do like the video, subscribe, comment and share with your friends so that they will also be benefited. We'll see you in the next class. Bye. Take care. Have a nice day.